Hello and welcome to Cần Thơ News of Cần Thơ Radio and Television Station. Here are today's headlines. The National Assembly discussed the result of implementing socio-economic development plan and state budget for 2023. Working session of the delegation of the City Department of Industry and Trade to grasp the situations of enterprises. 2024 Humanitarian Month first phase accomplished more than 192% of the original objective. Top news today. On May 23rd morning, the National Assembly discussed the results of implementing the Socio-Economic Development Plan and the state budget for 2023. The implementation of the Socio-Economic Development Plan and the state budget in the first months in 2024, and the practice of saving and combating waste in 2023, and the results of implementing national goals on gender equality in 2023. According to the delegates, Vietnam's ability to sustain an economic growth rate of 5.05% amid global economic fluctuations and difficulties is highly commendable. This is a testament to the government's implementation of executive measures, macroeconomic stabilization, and goal setting. Notably, a notable improvement is the rapid development of exports. Delegate did, however, also highlight the economic difficulties facing the country. Inflation was higher than in prior years, and currency rates has risen once more. These are indicators of impending economic trouble, for which the government must find ways to take action. In addition, public investment cash is still disbursed slowly, particularly in certain industries like education, where administrative processes continue to present several challenges and barriers. To address practical objectives, delegates recommended that the government focus on developing synchronous solutions to help this field. On May 22nd afternoon, the delegation of the City Department of Industry and Trade had a working session to grasp the production and business situation at many enterprises in Cha Nóc One Industrial Park, Bình Thuy District. The delegation visited Tây Đô Steel Company Limited. The firm's spokesman stated that despite being impacted by the economy, the company has overcome obstacles and fulfilled its goal plans for each period with consistent efforts. Given how much legislative changes impact beer consumption, 2024 will likely be a challenging year for companies in the alcoholic beverage manufacturing sector, such as the Western Saigon Beer Joint Stock Company. The corporation petitioned the local authorities to request that the government create tax laws that would benefit the company. Simultaneously, it is advised that the communities establish policies aimed at lowering land rental costs for enterprises, set up and establish circumstances that let cars to park in the industrial park while they await for delivery and receipt of goods. The delegation vowed to actively support and provide the most advantageous conditions for firms engaged in production, business, and export activities, and expressed great appreciation for the efforts made by businesses to recover and develop following the pandemic. The Interdisciplinary Occupational Safety and Hygiene Inspection Team of Cần Thơ City has just organized an inspection of Mecco Garment Joint Stock Company, located in Cha Nóc One Industrial Park, Cha Nóc Ward, Bình Thuy District. The workforce of Mecco Garment Joint Stock Company is 1,241 people. The business complies with labor regulations by enforcing building protocols that guarantee workers' safety and hygiene, and by reporting workers' safety and hygiene, create a labor protection strategy, and provide workers who are actively involved in production with protective gears, organize worker training on chemicals, occupational hygiene, and safety at the same time, maintain documentation to track employees' health, etc. The inspection team advised and warned the company about arranging overtime over the previous year. The department has not yet reported machinery, supplies, or working conditions to the city's Department of Labor or Invalids and Social Affairs, nor has it classified working conditions. Deputy Minister of Transport, Mr. Nguyễn Duy Lâm, on May 22nd, inspected the Cần Thơ Hậu Giang Expressway under the Eastern North-South Expressway project for the 2021-2025 period. Deputy Minister Nguyễn Duy Lâm said that the contractors' poor scientific planning of the construction project and their improper procurement of supplies and machineries were the main causes of the project's delayed progress. Some subcontractors' capacity is still lacking, and some contractors have not scheduled overtime or overtime at all. As a result, creating a plan is crucial and dictates progress. Therefore, contractors must create thorough plans and closely track the project's overall progress, particularly at sites where it is essential. As per the report of the Mỹ Thuận Project Management Board, the Cần Thơ Hậu Giang project has completed over 31% of its construction, which is around 8% behind schedule, out of which the mainline production was more than 13%, and the bridge section output exceeded 60%. Through 2 peak weeks of implementing Humanitarian Month 2024, the Red Cross Association of Cần Thơ City mobilized resources to sponsor and implement activities worth over 3.8 billion Vietnam dong, reaching over 192% of the plan. Specifically, the City Red Cross Association raised almost 1.5 billion Vietnam dong to renovate and fix the charity kitchen at the Hướng Dương Children's Home, raise funds to assist low-income families and the vulnerable in Điện Biên Province, run the One Humanitarian Address Every Week program, organize a blood donation campaign that raised 1,384 units, constructed 4 Red Cross houses, and provided gifts to undernourished children living in challenging situations. Furthermore, the Red Cross Association of Districts has coordinated and mobilized efforts, accomplishing 214% of the plan to construct homes, fix roads and bridges, provide free medication, and other related tasks. On May 22nd afternoon, Nam Cần Thơ University coordinated with the Department of Internal Political Security and Cần Thơ City Police to sign a coordination plan to build a typical advanced unit in the movement of all people protecting the country's security. Building a generation of fully formed students is one of the goals of the propaganda, dissemination, and legal education in cyberspace among students at Nam Cần Thơ University model. Constructing a secure training and education space for kids, make pupils aware of their legal responsibilities and their need to follow the law. Encourage them to take part in the prevention and combat of all crimes and social evils. Help them to understand the tactics used by different criminal groups and social evils so that they may take preventive action. To meet safety standards for security, order, and a typical advanced unit in the movement of all individuals defending national security, the university will be built in this manner. According to the International Monetary Fund's World Economic Outlook report in April 2024, a series of developing countries are predicted to have the highest growth rate until 2029. With a 6.4% growth estimate from 2024 to 2029, Vietnam is the only country from Southeast Asia to rank among the top 10. It is anticipated that this robust growth would present Vietnam with significant chances to draw in international investment and further regional and global economic development. Guyana, the third smallest nation in South America by land size, is expected to have the world's fastest growing GDP between now and 2029. The commercial magazine brands and products is coordinating with relevant units to implement the first Golden Brand in Digital Age GBDA Awards Program 2024. It is anticipated that the ceremony honoring and rewarding exceptional firms will take place in Hanoi in August 2024. This is seen as a respectable, transparent, and professional playground where companies may exchange ideas and gain knowledge from one another, hence assisting companies in enhancing, cultivating, and safeguarding the reputation of their product brands and boosting customer confidence. From May to August 2024, this event will be implemented and dispersed across the country using the following procedures. The Secretariat examines companies' registration paperwork and offers advice, posts information about an approved product brand on news site and publication, attend the appraisal meeting. The appraisal council is composed of respected specialists. Coming up next is the weather forecast. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.